Whoa, bitch! What?
Damn, that new Spider-Man trailer hits different. And by that I mean Spider-Man hits like a total Kyle. Sorry in advance for all my puns. Unlike this offbeat Spidey, I'm sure they're gonna be a swing and a miss. Get ready for a web of sticky situations. It's gonna get venomous up in here. Hey Girl Scout, what's shakin'? How have you been? I've personally been great. Looking forward to the holidays and just having a nice time filming videos for you guys. Leave a comment with your holiday plans or a video idea below. I'd love to hear what's shakin' with you this week. Well, I've been feeling pretty alright. It seems that some other people in the world have been a little bit angry at everyone and have resorted to melting down in the middle of Walmart. Yes, today I have decided to venture into the world of public freakouts. From the Karens to the Kyles to everyone in between, there's a freakout to represent everyone in the world. And I don't discriminate, so I made sure to include a little bit of everyone today. Let's just jump right into things and see what the triggered spectacles have to perform for us today.
Are there people inside at all?
Move! It's on fire! I don't give a fuck! I just moved! Now give me my money is what I'm asking for! Y'all was just laughing in there! Now you wanna come out here and act serious? You're fucking stupid! Bitch, that's why you work at Burger King! That's why you work at Burger King! Make it 13 an hour, huh?
And in tune with the video, it's time to roast this gal. She really is out here fighting fire with fire. She may think she can control Burger King, but this Karen is definitely just a drama queen. I guess you could say she's a total hothead. Wow! Does she feel entitled because she thinks she's smoking hot and everyone should cater to her? Sorry, I was stoked at the opportunity to make all these fire puns. I just laugh at them and they're so lit. I guess the burning question, last one I promise, is what she honestly expected the employees to do in that exact moment. Yeah, sorry about that, ma'am. I see you didn't get your $2.14 back for that Whopper we couldn't make because the grill is up in flames. Let me just risk my life for you real quick and grab some change from the till and that extra ketchup for your fries while I'm at it. Because surely my minimum wage server job that I do as an after-school thing until I graduate high school is worth risking my life for. Surely she could put that to the side and think about the fact that people could be stuck inside trying not to die? Or if she's that desperate, even waiting till the building is extinguished before complaining? I'm sure she has an iPhone with a flip case that she could use to call corporate and ask for her money back to the big guns instead of harassing the server staff who will likely have that money taken out of their paychecks. My favorite part is her trying to make fun of the employees for working there. Like she'll magically be able to get herself a Whopper without people there to make them. A lack of gratitude really grinds my gears, and I'm hoping this Karen can be reborn from the ashes of this fast food chain into someone a little bit more appreciative of the world. And yes, I know I snuck in one more fire pun, but that really is the last one, I promise.
Because this man is literally threatening us.
We need to get that order to them, but we can't. I can't believe
Yo, I can't deal with this. Go tell Alex. He's up
Sir, I believe the guy who's selling your product is actually located in the alleyway behind the store. Don't worry, honest mistake. I'm sure if I was as coked up as you, I would be confused as well. He obviously has all day because he's clearly just lost some high-profile case in court and got fired, so his wife told him not to come home and he's got nothing better to do but sniff some powder and harass other people. If I have to be miserable, everyone else does too. No wonder your son Jared hates you. You probably treat him just as badly. Also, thinking you'll be famous for this? The only time you'll ever come close to famous is on the news report exposing all of your insider trading with your buddies at your exclusive gentleman's scotch club. Give it a rest. Just because you kinda resemble Elon Musk if we all squint our eyes and the woman at your Christmas party set it to flirt with you, that doesn't actually make you special. So stop bothering other people and maybe consider asking your doppelganger if you could borrow a rocket to go to a planet where someone might give two shits. At least then you can say you left this world in a better place than when you entered it, because as of right now, that doesn't really seem to be the case.
Can you say that again for me?
I said if you come back there again and trespass on my property,
Okay.
I'm going to shoot your tires out and have you arrested
All
for
right.
trespassing.
My GPS isn't working, so I'm not able to find out where I'm going.
Well,
So
if you,
I'm just wandering around trying to find where I need to deliver this package. You don't need to threaten me with gun violence.
it's not threatening you. I'm
It
gonna
is
shoot
threatening
your
me.
tires out, so you
Okay.
can call it whatever you want. There's a sign on the corner where you turn down a driveway that says 157.
Yeah.
Does
Hey,
that
you
sound-
fucking listening to me or what here? This is my property.
Yeah, see?
He's threatening me with gun violence.
Does that sound like
Get off my
366?
property.
I'm trying.
Get the fuck off my
Are
property,
you?
both of you.
Are you?
Go!
I'm going.
Go!
I work.
Get
I live
now!
right
I
down
don't
the
give
road.
a fuck, though!
Guys, can you just back off so I can get out of here?
Trespassing on mine! Get the fuck off my property!
Three.
Way down to the end.
Okay. On the same road?
Are you?
Yeah, right down here.
Okay. Awesome.
What's your husband's name?
All right.
What's your husband's name?
It's too bad the guy filming doesn't have service. He could totally just order some new tires on Prime after the crazy man shot his. Or would he have to deliver them to himself, and since he couldn't, he'd have to contact customer support and get a refund, which would also probably impact his job? Unless, of course, he couldn't get a refund because he doesn't have service? I don't know how it all works, to be honest with you. I guess we could ask someone experienced working there like Terry Crews.
We're here!
Honestly, if I was lost in such an off-road area, I'd almost want the guy to call the cops on me so I could have someone show me how to get the hell away from there. You don't want to mess with a guy whose first instinct is to shoot at you when you're asking how to leave their property because you haven't left yet. Reason is lost somewhere deep in those woods, and I don't think it's worth sending a search party for it in such unstable grounds. Now, I know I'm supposed to be focused on the guy freaking out, but can we just talk about how the man in camo and the woman carrying a baseball bat out in the boonies is the most zombie apocalypse movie thing ever? Having grown up in the country with even more desolate back roads a quick drive down the road, I can assure you that the Amazon driver is already doing anything he can to get back into civilization with phone service before the sun goes down and the town turns into some creepy Silent Hill cult thing. Blowing out his tires to trap him? Sounds like someone is looking for his yearly outsider to sacrifice to the demon of the woods. You better believe these people sit on their porches and watch the road all day. You can see how the woman desperately wants to help him escape because she knows his fate, and yet her love of two-day delivery overtakes her fear of the evils within their community.
That you love what God loves. No, that's irrational. What you're doing is irrational.
It is the most rational thing
You
I've
should
done
you
all
should
day.
love the proclamation of the truth of God.
Go the fuck home!
Have you heard the gospel before?
There's a stay-at-home order. Go the fuck home!
No. God can give you a new.
Well, God must be real because it sounds like this crazy lady is about to be raptured. That or she's actually Satan herself, I can't tell. It's an absolute miracle that no one has knocked her out. She must be some sort of god if she's above the stay-at-home order she uses as an argument against the guy. And if that's the most rational thing she's done all day, then I'd be curious to know her vlog channel link to see what this nutter gets up to in a day. Don't get me wrong, I know these religious people preaching in the streets are really annoying. Where I live, they take shifts so as to constantly be able to tackle the public. But screaming doesn't get your point across properly. In fact, it's a thought I've had for a while watching all these protests happen around the world. Yelling and screaming and being obnoxious only makes people want to side against you, no matter how valid the cause you're fighting is. Listening to other people's perspectives and then disagreeing respectfully, informing people calmly, and understanding that some people just see the world in a different way is the best approach. All of these people stopping traffic and losing people's jobs, screaming in their faces for asking questions when they don't immediately understand, not coming back with valid resources, or other aggressive disruptive behaviors that often don't even tackle the root of the issue and instead impede the lives of people who may even be on your side is harming your cause. And honestly, sometimes arguing isn't even the best approach. You can disagree with religion and still let others believe in it without having to try and tear them down. And if you can't be friends with someone with, say, different political beliefs from you, I'm going to assume you make assumptions based on echo chambers and stereotypes and that your arguments are to be taken with a grain of salt. At the end of the day, as long as someone is trying their best to be a good person, that's good enough for me. Bit of a rant there at the end, but I've been wanting to integrate that thought in a video for a while. So please, as 2011 Tumblr so gracefully taught us, just keep calm and carry on and don't end up on a Reddit public freakout page for the wrong reasons. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on my socials, particularly Twitch, because I love interacting with you guys on there. Let me know of any other subreddits you want me to cover and I'll try to check them out. Anyways, that's all from me. Hope you all have an amazing day and I shall see you all in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Thanks for watching.